it's Vijaya and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making one of my favorite soups. It's a shredded chicken soup, and coming into the colder months, have you noticed the turtleneck? I love making this soup because it's hearty, it's warm, it's comforting, and it's a great dish to make as meal prep. So I make a big batch of soup at the beginning of the week, portion it out, and then I have a hot, hearty lunch every single day of the week. It's so good. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're loving the videos. And of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, all you have to do is click the info box under this video and everything you need is there. Let's make some shredded chicken soup. We're going to start by chopping up some aromatics for the soup, and these base vegetables are going to give the soup a ton of flavor. So we're starting off with some shallots. Now shallots are like the younger cousin of the onion. They're sweeter, they're milder, and a lot easier to digest. We also have some carrots and some celery, and I'm just going to thinly slice the shallots and chop up the carrots and celery, and then we're good to go with the next step. So I've got a big pot here. You need a big pot in order to make a lot of soup. And in addition to that, I have a few more ingredients that I'm going to talk you through. We have a couple of chicken breasts. So this is the protein for our dish. If you don't eat chicken, then you can go ahead and substitute any type of bean. It'll be just as delicious. And we're going to be shredding that up a little later. And then I have these guys. Store-bought chicken stock. You don't have to be a hero and make your own chicken stock at home. These are perfect, and I always have a ton on hand whenever I'm making soups. I also have a large potato that I peeled and chopped up, and a touch of thyme because thyme in the soup is just so good. So let's get started. I'm going to add a few tablespoons of olive oil to my pot that's heating on medium and add in my sliced shallots, carrots, celery, and a few sprigs of thyme. I'm going to add in a big pinch of salt and saute them off until they're nice and soft. Next, I'm going to add one 900 milliliter container of chicken broth and let that come up to the simmer. I'm going to gently lower in my chicken breasts and pour in my potatoes and season things up with salt and pepper. Once my chicken has cooked through, I'm going to very carefully remove it from the pot, allow it to slightly cool before shredding it with a couple of forks. I'm going to add my chicken back to the pot, add my second container of chicken broth, and let it come up to the simmer to warm the chicken through. Lastly, for a fresh burst of green, I'm going to go in with some fresh chopped parsley to finish. My kitchen smells amazing. There's something about chicken soup on the stove that's just so, makes you feel good. I've plated myself up a bowl. It smells so good. I love the huge chunks of vegetables, the shredded chicken. Now let's give it a taste. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything on my spoon. Here goes. It's like a big warm hug. The thing I love about this soup is how mellow it is. All the flavors sort of just meld into one. Those melted down shallots with the thyme, that little touch of black pepper. It's just so gosh darn good, you guys. And this is a great one to meal prep. In fact, what I do is I portion them out into little plastic containers like these that you get at the restaurant supply store. They're about 1 liter, and I fill them about halfway, if not more up, and then keep them in the fridge. And then every single day, all I have to do is pop one into the microwave with the lid off, of course, heat it up for a couple of minutes, and I have the perfect fall lunch. Hearty, delicious, good for you. It's such a winner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. As always, if you have a question, comment, concern, or request, leave it down below. Until my next video, I will see you all later. Bye.